Who needs a car when you can travel in a 5-star hotel? Oh wait, you can't. What a shame. Still, these 10 ultra-luxurious cars will make you forget about this cruel injustice. So, let's begin. Audi A8 L60. If you've ever dreamt of experiencing the lap of luxury on wheels, the Audi A8 L60 TFSI is here to turn your dreams into a reality. This opulent automobile is not just a car, it's a moving palace on 4 wheels. From the moment you step inside, you're greeted by an interior that's nothing short of a sensory delight. Imagine sitting in the back of this $100,000 masterpiece, adjusting the 4-zone climate control with a touch of your finger on the central touchscreen that emerges elegantly from the central armrest. The adjustable leather armchairs invite you to recline almost to a business-class flight level. And electric blinds offer a perfect hideaway from the outside world. Opt for the relaxation seat and you'll discover a warmed, massaging footrest and 18 pneumatic cushions that cater to muscles you never knew existed. Entertainment is at your fingertips with the new 10.1-inch HD displays mounted on the back of the front seats, ensuring you can enjoy your favorite shows or movies in unparalleled comfort. It's like having your personal theater on the go. The A8's exterior has received a midlife facelift with a wider single-frame grille, new chrome inserts, and mesmerizing LED matrix headlights that adjust their beams with unparalleled precision. The OLED rear lighting graphics even put on a dazzling light show as you power the car on or off. The Audi A8 L60 TFSI is not just a car, it's an experience that leaves you feeling like royalty. There is only one small problem with the car. It's not a BMW. Don't worry though, this is easily fixable. BMW M760 Long V12. If you've ever wondered what riding in a rocket designed as a luxury sedan feels like, look no further than the BMW M760 Long V12. This car is not just an automobile, it's a symphony of engineering and opulence, a true masterpiece on wheels. Let's start with the heart of this beast, the V12 engine. This 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged marvel produces a staggering 602 brake horsepower and 590 pounds-per-feet of torque, making it the most powerful BMW production car ever. It's like having a Rolls-Royce Ghost engine under the hood, ready to propel you from 0 to 62 miles per hour in a mere 3.7 seconds. And with a top speed approaching 190 miles per hour, it's safe to say that this car takes speed to a new level of extravagance. But don't be fooled. The M760 Long V12 is not just about straight-line speed. Thanks to a retuned suspension, rear-biased all-wheel drive, and active steering, it handles like a dream despite its massive size. It's like piloting a luxury cruise ship through a slalom course with surprising agility. Inside the cabin, you'll find a cocoon of leather-clad luxury that isolates you from the outside world. The V12 engine purrs so quietly that you'll have no concept of how fast you're going until you glance at the speedometer and realize you're traveling at warp speed. And if you want a stealthy Q car look, opt for the Excellence Pack to remove the big wheels and side skirts, embracing a sophisticated, understated style. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the price tag. At over $160,000, this car is not for the faint of heart or the frugal-minded. But if you enjoy the extravagant revels in cylinders and don't mind frequent stops at the premium unleaded pump, then the M760 Long V12 is your ticket to automotive extravagance. Sure, it may not be the most logical or sensible purchase, but who needs logic and sensibility when you can have the most powerful BMW ever made? Well, yes, it's not an SUV, but hey, not everyone can have a Range Rover D350. Range Rover D350. In the world of luxury SUVs, there's one that stands tall, both figuratively and literally: the Range Rover D350. It's the kind of vehicle that makes you want to roll out the red carpet wherever you go. Not just because you can, but because you should. Let's start with the sheer size of this magnificent beast. It's so big that it makes other SUVs look like mere toys. Parking it in a regular spot is like trying to fit a cruise ship into a bathtub. You'll feel like royalty, surveying your kingdom from the lofty heights of this regal vehicle. At 1.8 meters tall, you'll literally look down on the world, and it's a view that never gets old. Inside, the Range Rover D350 offers a sanctuary from the chaos of the outside world. The active noise cancellation technology ensures that you're cocooned in serenity, no matter what's happening outside. The seats are like clouds, striking the perfect balance between support and plushness. And with generous legroom and headroom, even your tallest companions will feel like kings and queens. The cabin itself is a testament to luxury, featuring high-quality materials like smooth leather upholstery and sleek wood trim. It's not just comfort, it's an experience. But luxury is not just about comfort, it's also about convenience. The Range Rover D350 is equipped with the latest technology, from touchscreen controls to advanced air purification systems. It's like having your own personal butler on board. But perhaps the most surprising thing about the Range Rover D350 is its price. With all these luxurious features and top-notch performance, you'd expect it to break the bank. However, at $183,000, it's a steal compared to some of its competitors. Buying a Range Rover is not just about buying a car, it's about making a statement. It's a declaration that you're in a league of your own, and you're not afraid to show it. So, whether you're towering over the traffic, enjoying the serenity of the cabin, or relishing in the power of the D350 engine, the Range Rover D350 is a true masterpiece on wheels. Well, it's not a Lexus, but it gets the job done, is all I'm saying. Lexus LX600 Ultra. Lexus has done it again, and by it, I mean crafting a luxurious ride that feels like a pampering session on wheels. The 2022 Lexus LX600 Ultra Luxury is the epitome of opulence, and it's not afraid to show it. Picture yourself in the driver's seat, and you'll be greeted by a sensory overload of pumpkin-colored trim, making you feel like you've just stepped into a giant pumpkin-spiced latte. It's cozy, stylish, and utterly luxurious. But let's not forget the pièce de résistance, the right rear seat. It's not just a seat, it's a throne fit for royalty. With enough legroom to make even NBA players feel at home, this seat comes equipped with massagers and seat heaters that will have you melting into pure bliss. The infotainment system is a 12.3-inch touchscreen wonder that boasts crisp graphics and a user-friendly menu structure. Plus, it's got over-the-air updates that magically turn your wired Apple CarPlay into a wireless delight. Who needs a wireless phone charger when you've got all this tech at your fingertips? Now, while we're all about the plushness, don't let that fool you into thinking the LX600 is just a spar on wheels. Under the hood, there's a twin-turbo petrol V6 engine that's like a hippo, gracefully leaping across a river. It may not be the quickest, but it's more than capable, going from 0 to 60 in just 7 seconds. Off-road adventures are a breeze thanks to the LX600's multi-terrain select system, height-adjustable suspension, and a range of electronic aids. Though it's a bit hard to imagine taking your $210,000 luxury vehicle into the wild, maybe you'll leave that to your chauffeur. So if you're ready to conquer the road with the regal flair of a foreign dignitary and don't mind feeling like you're in a pumpkin palace, the 2022 Lexus LX600 Ultra Luxury is your chariot of choice. And while Lexus is Toyota's battle ram on the world stage, in Europe, there is a brand synonymous with luxury and success. Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class, the epitome of opulence on wheels, is more than just a car. It's a lifestyle statement. When you're ready to live the dream, you don't just settle for any Mercedes. You go straight for the S-Class. This full-size luxury sedan is the gold standard against which all others are measured. And it knows how to pamper its well-heeled owners. To call the Mercedes-Benz S-Class luxurious is an understatement. There are 5-star hotels that offer fewer amenities than this engineering masterpiece. Picture yourself lounging in those power-adjustable, heated massage seats, sipping champagne as the air suspension transforms the road into a silky smooth journey, even when cornering like a true aristocrat to prevent any liquid spillage. And if you want to take it to the next level, opt for the e-Active Body Control. Because why risk spilling your drink when your car can compensate for your enthusiastic driving? Inside the S-Class, screens reign supreme, with up to 5 screens, including a colossal center touchscreen and a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. You'll be surrounded by technology and elegance. Thick leather seats, wood trim that belongs on a mega yacht, and ambient lighting create a mesmerizing atmosphere. It's like being inside a vintage speedboat that partied with a grand piano. And if you're in the back seat, the rear seat entertainment system with 2 11.6-inch screens and interactive LED interior lighting will keep you entertained. Who needs a concert hall when you have an S-Class? But it's not just about luxury and entertainment. The S-Class is also a tech wizard. Its infotainment system boasts a massive 12.8-inch OLED screen with advanced voice commands and smartphone-like features. You can even lock the screen with fingerprint or face recognition, ensuring only the chosen few can access its wonders. And don't forget the cutting-edge driver assistance technology, from automated emergency braking to lane-keeping assist and adaptive cruise control. The S-Class takes care of you and your passengers, whether you're behind the wheel or lounging in the back. Now you might be wondering about the price tag. And yes, this level of luxury doesn't come cheap. The full package will set you back around $230,000. But hey, when you're embracing the high life, cost is just a number. And it's not like you're buying the next Mercedes on this list. Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600. The Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, the epitome of lavishness on wheels, is not your typical SUV. It's an extravagant masterpiece that raises the bar for luxury vehicles and will make you question whether you're driving a car or a private jet. Let's start with the price, which might actually make you wonder whether you're buying a small plane. This luxurious beast, in all its glory, costs around $300,000. If you decide to go for an extravagant paint job or custom interior solutions, the price could even soar as high as $400,000. But let's stick to what's available on the market, because it's plenty. So, what do you get for this pricely sum? Well, the interior of the GLS 600 feels like $1 million, which is a good thing since you'll need to feel like a millionaire to justify the cost. The cabin is draped in leather, and I mean every surface. Even the A-pillar, the roof, and the boot surrounds are wrapped in leather. It's like driving inside a well-dressed cow. And if that's not enough, the seats come with heating, cooling, and massage functions. Plus, there's a crazy 28-speaker Burmester sound system that will make your ears weep tears of joy. But the real magic happens in the second row. The 4-seat executive configuration turns it into a mobile spa. There's generous legroom, seats that recline almost fully, heated armrests, media screens, detachable tablets, fold-out tray tables, and ample storage space. It's perfect for a power nap or a high-stakes business meeting on the go. Under the hood, the GLS 600 packs a 4.0-liter bi-turbo V8 engine with a mild hybrid system. It's not the fastest SUV out there, but who needs speed when you're surrounded by opulence? The air suspension ensures a smooth ride, and the e-active body control system takes pothole evasion to the next level. You can go over a speed bump and not even notice it. It's like magic, but with hydraulics. It seems that the folks at Mercedes decided to cram every luxury they could think of inside of a car, and the GLS 600 popped up. Still, Mercedes has a lot to learn in the luxury SUV department, especially when our next entry is on the market. BMW XM SUV. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your wallets because the BMW XM SUV is here to make your automotive fantasies a luxurious reality. With a jaw-dropping starting price of $300,000, this opulent beast isn't just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle statement. First and foremost, this isn't just an SUV, it's a rolling work of art. The design is a perfect marriage of aggression and elegance. Its kidney-shaped grille seems as if smiling warmly to those in front. The stacked tailpipes sing a completely different tune. Their growl is enough to make even the most level-headed driver tremble with excitement. To top it all off, the slightly sloped roof demands attention like a Hollywood diva before the Oscars. The XM is not just a car, it's an A-lister, a celebrity, a red carpet dweller. Step inside and you'll be enveloped in luxury that even the King of England might envy. Vintage look leather upholstery that's so stylish it could grace the cover of Vogue. And let's not forget the pièce de résistance, the curved infotainment display stretching across 2/3 of the dashboard. It's like having a mini IMAX theater at your fingertips, provided your fingertips have a few $100,000 to spare. But don't let the glitz and glamour fool you. This SUV means business. With advanced safety features like automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control, it's like having a personal guardian angel on your shoulder. Because when you're piloting a $300,000 masterpiece, there's no room for errors. Unless you want to test your insurance company's patience. Sure, the XM SUV might not be for everyone. It may invite judgment from those who don't appreciate the finer things in life. But for those who understand its audacious charm, it's a beacon of automotive magnificence. Or you can just give up and buy our next, more expensive and more luxurious entry. Bentley Flying Spur. In a world where limousines are often relegated to the chauffeur's seat, the Bentley Flying Spur strides onto the scene with a flair that demands attention. This opulent vehicle is the last of its kind. The final bastion of Bentley's legendary W12 engine, a masterpiece that's soon to go extinct in the wake of the electric era. With a price tag of $301,000, it's not your run-of-the-mill sedan. But then again, the Flying Spur isn't meant for ordinary mortals. Let's start with its looks. This car is a modern marvel of design, a four-door masterpiece that captures the essence of Bentley's heritage. The proportions are impeccable, the front wheels seemingly pulled forward, and the windscreen elegantly sloping backward. It's a true work of art, proving that beauty is more than skin deep. With the Flying Spur, it's all about the experience. The tactile pleasure of sinking into the plush leather seats surrounded by handcrafted wood and metal accents. The cabin is an oasis of luxury, a sanctuary from the outside world. And it's a place where you'd rather be driving than sitting in the back. This Bentley bridges the gap between the driver and the driven like no other luxury saloon. It uses technology effectively without letting it dominate the experience. And let's not forget the bespoke personalization options. If you can dream it, Bentley can probably make it a reality. Sure, the W12 engine is soon to be a relic of the past, but the Flying Spur is a lasting testament to its power and grace. In the era of electrification, this Bentley stands tall, a reminder of a time when power and luxury combined to create something truly special. Still, when it comes to power, no one is equal to the next entry on the list. Brabus Rocket G900. Have you ever dreamed of a car that combines the power of a rocket, the style of a luxury yacht, and the ruggedness of a wild beast? Well, dream no more, because the Brabus Rocket G900 is here to make your fantasies come true. Now I know what you're thinking. Why is a rocket on 4 wheels? But let me assure you, this still counts as a car. Well, not just any car. It's a masterpiece limited to just 25 fortunate owners worldwide, ensuring that you're part of an exclusive club that few will ever experience. Sure, it has a 4.5-liter V8 twin-turbo engine that pumps out a jaw-dropping 900 horsepower, but let's not dwell too much on the rocket-like power under the hood. Instead, let's focus on the luxurious features that make this car truly special. Step inside and you'll be greeted by an interior that's nothing short of a work of art. The two-tone leather seats are a marvel, with an extravagant seashell diamond quilting pattern that oozes elegance and opulence. Every detail, from the seats to the trim elements, has been meticulously crafted to perfection. But it's not just the interior that's a showstopper. The exterior boasts the Rocket Edition Wide Star concept, complete with carbon fiber accents, striking rocket red side flaps, and a carbon front grille that houses the mighty engine. And let's not forget those 24-inch Brabus Monoblock Z Platinum Edition Aero Disc forged wheels that add a touch of sportiness. Inside the cabin, luxury continues with high-end carbon fiber elements and stylish aluminium components. There's even a Panerai Luminor design analog watch integrated into the center console, a testament to the attention to detail Brabus has poured into every aspect of this vehicle. Just like its exterior and interior, the price of this mega vehicle is also jaw-dropping. The Brabus Rocket G900 will set you back a cool $570,000 for the base model and over $600,000 for the full package. But can you really put a price on owning one of the rarest and most luxurious vehicles in the world? If you can, perhaps the most luxurious car in the world will change your mind. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Rolls-Royce Phantom. The Rolls-Royce Phantom, a name synonymous with extravagance, has once again raised the bar for luxury automobiles in 2023 with a staggering price tag of $1 million. This automotive masterpiece is not just a car. It's an experience that transports you to a world of opulence and refinement. Stepping into the Phantom is like entering a realm of unparalleled luxury. The car glides effortlessly down the road, its suspension smoothing out imperfections as if you're floating on a cloud or being cradled by angels. The interior is a symphony of opulence, with acres of wood, metal accents, and sumptuous leather that envelop every inch of the cabin. And for those who want to add a personal touch, custom artwork can be integrated into the interior trim, turning this car into a mobile art gallery. While the driver's seat offers a commanding view of the road and a potent twin-turbo V12 engine under the hood, the real treat is in the rear. Rear seat passengers are treated like royalty, with power-adjustable seats, massage functions, and even a refrigerated console compartment for their beverages. Forget about needing a chauffeur. With the Phantom, you become the master of your own luxurious journey. Entertainment is taken to another level with the Phantom's state-of-the-art infotainment system, featuring a large display hidden behind a glass panel. Rear seat passengers are not forgotten. with touchscreens that descend from the front seat backs, turning the back seat into a personal entertainment center on wheels. In a world where luxury knows no bounds, the Rolls-Royce Phantom remains unmatched in its automotive extravagance and status. It's not just a car. It's a statement of wealth and refinement, a symbol of the crème de la crème. If you own this magnificent car, you will know how the wealthiest CEOs in the world travel. If you don't own it, you can still learn more about their traveling habits by clicking on the video to your left.